Good morning. Let's do a little bit of skincare because I have eczema. It's kind of all over and I'm like cut up in some spots too. My skin just got really dry and cracked, but I did kind of skip out on a couple of like my routine things. So you live, you learn. But I wanted to respond to this comment because there are two that were really similar about how you ladies were not either not allowed or comfortable enough to express yourself as a teen. And I can totally relate. And I think TikTok is so very cool because you end up finding people and experience or having these moments where you're like, did we literally live the same life? And it's so cool to just feel validated and feel like somebody else lived through those uncomfortable or like tough things, or not even if they aren't tough, just like live through the same things that you did. So I think that's really neat. And so as far as me, when I was a kid, I could totally relate to your comment because I desperately wanted to be very cool like my friends. I had really like expressive friends who dressed like all punk or all like emo or like were total scene queens or have like the like rockabilly look. I had like a lot of different friends and I was just, like I said in the other video, very non-committal. And I think that came out when I left the house because I went through my phase where I dyed my hair all the colors. And I said I was going to put a video or a picture in. I'm going to try to do that. I'm an old lady here on TikTok, guys, so I'm still learning how to do this. But I said that I was going to put a video of me as a young mom because I was still kind of with that style as a young mom. And so I had like bright red hair. And I mean, don't get me wrong, that part is still like inside of me. My husband and I would definitely go see like Taking Back Sunday if they came to our town, or whatever. But yeah, I was like, I think I was an overload trying to express myself on the outside because I couldn't do it as a teen. Because when I was a teen, I was more like the kid who dressed in like Forever 21 or like Hollister clothes. And I wore that to like a ska show in somebody's backyard or to like a little hole in the wall punk show at like some venue that could hold like 50 people. So that was me as a kid. And if you can relate to any of that, I'm so glad that you're here because it's just kind of cool to be nostalgic about that stuff and relate to other people who, like I said, lived the same.